I apologize for the noise of the fan in the background, but it's fucking hot in here, okay? It's 80 degrees outside, okay? I am not going to die. I refuse. I am a very cold, temperate person. 80 degrees is too much. Absolutely not. But anyway, I just finished this book, Releasing Maladek. Yeah, Releasing Maladek. From Victoria Aveline? I think it's Aveline. I'm gonna say Aveline. Which I am part of like their Facebook group thing. So I get to see like all of their like artwork and stuff. Or like whenever they do like the puzzles and whatnot. Which is awesome. Which this is like one of the, this is like later in the series. This is for the Clickanian series, which I read the first one, and I have read all of them that are currently out. I did forget to read this one, so I am going to say that if you didn't want to read like the entire series, you could probably just read this one by itself, because you're not really going to be confused. It does mention like briefly something about the previous book using Feiho, but not very much, like very vaguely. So if I were to like read this, I wouldn't think anything of it. But I do like it. I mean, I like the other ones a little bit better. Like, I still think so far my favorite is the first one. Although Sixth and the latest one is right up there next to it. I'm really hoping that the next book after this one is Rhaego's, which, if you've read the series, you know who Rhaego is. Okay, he's a big sweetheart. He deserves a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. He deserves a chance. Okay, the space pirate, as great as he is, he got a chance. Give Rhaego a chance. Okay, he deserves one. But essentially in this book, they are on like a planet where they're being kept as like slaves to the Salici, I think is how you're gonna say it, to the Salici. And there is, and he's like a big like purple dude with like hard hands that he like punches through stone. And he has like these big horns that like wrap around his head, which honestly, like, I do like this book. I do. I like some of the details in it. I am going to say that I would not be against drinking some mushu? I don't know how to say that. It's a drink that they have in the book. If you want to know what it is, you're going to have to read it, because I'm not going to tell you. So if you know, you know. Yeah, I would recommend that book. I liked it. It's not a very thick book, but it is a good book, and I do like it. It is a little weird that her name is Katie, which is I mean, it's not weird, but it's like a name that I know in real life, so it's weird reading it like in a book. But she is like a very self-reliant girl. She had been kidnapped from her family and was in outer space and was working as like a servant for like a king when they ended up on the Salici's planet. But if you've already read it, let me know what you thought of it, because I personally liked it. Not as much as some of the other ones, but I did like it. But if you've got a thing for like alien planets and like tough guys, like tougher guys, like will do anything for you kind of guys, read the Clickanian series. I mean, I really love it. I read it as like a comfort read, is what my thing is I legitimately read it because it gives me like a sense of belonging. But that's really all I have to say about it. So let me know what you think of it.